One of the ways that you found a way was your use of the scrum. How good was the scrum tonight?
Yeah, scrum was excellent. Obviously, Duncan does a lot of work in that area, which is fantastic. We pride ourselves on that. The maul was obviously an arm wrestle both ways. And those set piece penalties allow you to start to get a grip on the game, and it allows you, especially when conditions are challenging, to establish field position. And that was key on a night like tonight.
And as far as the tries were concerned, two of the youngsters getting them, Kieran and Ruben there.
Yeah, I thought they were both very, very high level performers tonight. I thought Ruben was outstanding, and the biggest compliment I can give him is that, whilst Reece Webb was away doing international duty, we didn't look like we were struggling at night. And him and Harry Morgan are great young prospects that will get better and better the more we put them out there. And the future's bright for the Ospreys in that regard, and for Welsh rugby.
Talking of international rugby, he won the Man of the Match award tonight, Adam Beard. Say something about his performance.
Well, Beardy's obviously very disappointed on obviously being omitted from that squad. We're very clear on the information that he's been given and that we need him to do as well. And I'm personally working with him to, become a better player. He's got a lot early in his career, and as you get further down the line, you need to keep improving and improving. And he's taken that feedback and started working on it, and you saw some of that delivered tonight.
And in terms of like the spirit that you showed and the workman-like performance, the fact you all worked for each other, how close to that was it? Like a Toby Booth performance?
Well, it's certainly from a grit point of view, and we spoke at half time about it being a character test, and the one thing you want to have within your dressing room and within your team, and I don't mean just the 23 players, I mean the whole organisation, is to be able to look someone in the eye and have integrity. And performances like that and the manner of the character that we show to get back in there is something that we've worked hard on. We've been deliberate on that. We've spent time in the classroom talking about what culture's around, and you saw some of that. So if that's a Toby Booth looking team, then we're making some progress.
And finally, just a bit of context. All of a sudden now you're 2 from 3 instead of 1 from 3, off to Zebra, to the big Irish provinces coming up as well. Give us your thoughts on just the start of the season.
I think Johnny Cash said it best: one piece at a time. So we'll go one piece at a time. Thank you. No, we're obviously delighted. One of the staff out the front said that we've already equalled last year's record, so that's a benchmark, I suppose. But no, we're delighted with some of the progress. We've got a lot to do. We've got a hell of a lot to do, and we don't have much time to do it. But nothing will give you enthusiasm and support what you're doing than winning. So, we're off obviously to a new phenomenon for me. Monday night football in Italy. That's a new one, and we need to prepare well. We'll enjoy tonight. We'll celebrate what we've done tonight, and then we'll be back on the horse on Tuesday and Wednesday.
Keep walking the line. See what
Keep
I did
walking
there?
on. I like what you've done there.